What if I told you Rafael Nadal, the king of clay, had been bageled not once, not twice, but 3 times in his career? If you are surprised, you have a right to be. The Spaniard is the best clay court player to hold a tennis racket ever. He boasts a phenomenal 474-45 win-to-loss record on clay. That is a 91% winning record. That's only just the start of his illustrious achievements on the surface. The 22 Grand Slam champion has a record 14 Roland Garros titles and is the first player to win 10 titles at the same clay court tournament, a feat he has achieved no less than 3 separate occasions. He is also the first player to win 50 titles on the surface. Oh, and he held 81 match win streak on clay, which is the longest that any player has accomplished on any surface in the history of tennis. To finish illuminating you on how dominant Nadal was on clay, Nadal has never lost a Roland Garros final. The challenger facing the Spaniard in a final at the clay court Grand Slam is widely regarded as one of, if not the hardest challenge in tennis. Some may go further and say in all of sport. So let's visit the bakery and look at the 3 rare occasions Nadal was served a bagel, a 6-love scoreline on clay. The first time it happened was in the 2005 Buenos Aires quarterfinal, when he lost to Gaston Gaudio in a seesaw match. The then 18-year-old was making his debut in the Latin American Golden Swing. He had beaten Agustin Cleary and Petito Storace in his first 2 matches, 7-6, 6-3 and 6-1, 6-3 respectively. He went into the quarterfinal with hopes of making a maiden semi-final appearance at the tournament. He took the first set 6-love, ironically bageling the Argentine in the first set. However, he would lose the second set in a crazy turn of events 6-love, as the Argentine got revenge by inflicting a bagel of his own. Gaudio would then breadstick Nadal in the decider to complete a bizarre scoreline of love 6, 6-love, 6-1 in favour of the Argentine. Later that year, Monte Carlo 2005 final, Nadal came up against Guillermo Correa, the Roland Garros finalist from 2004, the year before. This was back when Masters finals were best of 5. Nadal raced into a 2-set lead, taking the first 2 sets 6-3, 6-1. However, Correa bounced back in the 3rd set to inflict the second clay court bagel to Nadal in his career. Nadal would not let it affect him, however, in the 4th set as he took it 7-5 to lift his first Masters 1000 title. This was the only time Nadal would concede a 6-love set on clay and go on to win the match. Fast forward to 2008, the Hamburg Masters final. Nadal was facing off against someone who he would face many times in his career. You guessed it, Swiss maestro Roger Federer. Federer had lost his first 5 matches on clay to Nadal going into the match, and the trend looked to be continuing in this match, as the Spanish ball took the first set 6-2. However, at a tournament where Federer had won his first Masters 1000 tournament 6 years prior, the Swiss rallied to take the second set 6-2. And even proceedings. The decider was even more impressive by Federer as he handed Nadal his latest bagel, taking the set 6-love to win his 4th Hamburg title at the time. Nadal is the king of clay and is undoubtedly the best clay courter ever in the men's game. These are the 3 rare occasions a player managed to completely outplay the Spaniard on the red dirt. What is incredible is that 2 of these occasions occurred when he was only 18 years of age, and the other was against a great rival in Federer in 2008 when he was only 21. Given it has not happened since, and Nadal is now 37, it just shows how Nadal and clay are a match made in heaven.